Random five. How many of y'all know who face is on whatever bill? The dollar bill, the $5 bill. How many of y'all know that? So who gets to say who's get to be on the bill? Who gets, who what's the rules? Who get to be on the bills? Well, the person with the final say over who get to be on the bill is the Department of Treasury, the Secretary of the Department of Treasury. No living person face is allowed. The law prohibits any living person face from being on any currency. So you got to be gone. It's an honor, but you can't tell it's an honor because you ain't going to be here to know. I think I'd rather be on the bill than be a bridge or, not be a bridge, but named after a bridge or a library or a street or something. I think that'd be good. The dollar bill, $1 bill is George Washington. He first appeared on the bill in 1869. The $2 bill, y'all ever had one? I have one somewhere in my house. They're rare, but I like them. I can't spend it because it's a rare bill. Thomas Jefferson is on the $2 bill. His face used to be on the front of the $2 bill, but that wasn't always the case. Where his face is on the $2 bill, that wasn't always the case. The nation's first Treasury Secretary, founding father, Alexander Hamilton, was the first person to appear on the bill, which was first issued by the government in 1862. Jefferson's face was swapped in 1869 and has appeared on the front of the $2 bill ever since. Abraham Lincoln is on the $5 bill. Y'all knew that? And it dates back to 1914 and has always featured the 16th president, despite being redesigned several times. I don't know the connection. The $5 bill got to be the 16th president. I don't know the connection, but okay. The $10 bill is Alexander Hamilton. I need a couple of them right now. His face is on the $10 bill. The first $10 bill was issued by the Federal Reserve in 1914. And it had Andrew Jackson face on it. And then Hamilton's face was swapped in 1929. And Jackson moved to the $20 bill. Well, both of them, I'm going to need both of them. Okay, the $20 bill, Andrew Jackson. His face was issued by the government in 1914 and had President Grover Cleveland's face on it. Then Jackson's face was swapped in 1929 and Cleveland moved to the $1,000 bill. Okay, I could take the Cleveland. I'll take the 22. I'll take 22. The $50 bill is Ulysses Grant. Ulysses S. Grant. I call them US's. They got a lot of S's and U's. So Ulysses S. Grant is on the $50 bill. And it was first issued in 1914. The Union General served 2 terms and helped the nation recover from the Civil War. Cool. The $100 bill is Benjamin Franklin. Founding father and famed inventor Benjamin Franklin's face appeared on the $100 bill, the largest denomination in circulation. Franklin's face has appeared on the bill since 1914. $500 bill is William McKinley. President McKinley's face appeared on the $500 bill, which is no longer in circulation. The $500 bill dates back in 1918 when Chief Justice John Marshall's face intentionally appeared on the denomination. The Fed and the Treasury discontinued the $500 bill in 1969 for the lack of use. Really? Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. It was last printed in 1945, but they still have some. So we need to do a petition to bring the $500 bill back. I don't know who's gonna cash it. The laundromat can't cash that, but we need to bring it back. The $1,000 bill, Grover Cleveland, and it's dated back to 1918. Hamilton's face initially appeared on the $1,000 bill, but the Fed and the Treasury discontinued the $1,000 bill in 1969. It was last printed also in 1945, but they still have a couple of notes left. They dogged him, put his face on the bill and discontinued it. That's just wrong. The $5,000 bill is James Madison. Yeah, I need one of them. The laundromat ain't gonna take that neither. Can't get on the bus with that. They can't break that. The President James Madison's he was on the $5,000 bill, and always since the denomination was printed in 1918, and they stopped that printing of the $5,000 bill in 1969. Also, it stopped printing in 1945, but they still have some. The $10,000 bill is Salmon or Salmon, depending on how you say it, Salmon P. Chase. Y'all think that's the Chase Bank people? I don't know. I'm going to have to look that up. $10,000 bill, I just a thought. He appeared on the $10,000 bill, which was first printed in 1918. And the Feds and the Treasury discontinued the $10,000 bill. 1969, they still have some. And the last print was 1945. Okay, there is a such thing as a $100,000 bill. But it was a gold certificate and was only used by Federal Reserve banks when was never circulated among the general public. Okay. In fact, the $100,000 bill was not considered legal tender outside of those Fed transactions. If you're holding one, it could be worth more than $1 million. Well, my bank, my little prepaid cards, we can't talk about that. That ain't that deep. I ain't that deep. Like I could probably go to the 500, but if I struggle, I could probably do the 1,000. The light's gonna get cut off, but yeah, I'd be okay with the $500 bill. But I can't. The faces on the larger denominations that's out of circulation, the 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, and the $100,000 bills are those who served as president and Treasury secretary. The Treasury stopped printing those notes in 1945, but most continued to circulate in 1969 when the Federal Reserve began destroying those that were received by banks. The few that still exist are legal to spend, but they're so rare that they are worth more than their face values. Check your closet. Check the vacuum. I'm just saying. I need to go look under the couch. I don't know if I got that kind of money, but I might find some quarters, Ballin'. Have y'all ever seen anything larger than like a $500 bill? I really want to say I saw a $1,000 bill once. I saw a $10,000 check, but I don't think they count because that was on the Publishers Clearinghouse commercial, but not in person. I think I saw $1 million check in person. I got to remember how much it was. It might have been $100. That might have been my check. I don't know, but I did see all the bills. I don't know if I saw the $500 bill. I seen plenty of hundreds. The people in front of me at the bank, they was getting their money. I just had to get $5, I'm broke. But I'm just saying, have y'all seen anything like that? Them big bills, big checks? Have y'all had the experience to spend that kind of money? What did y'all buy? What would y'all buy if y'all had that kind of money? Like that kind of money, and I could just get it anytime I want. I'm gonna give me some new furniture. Get a washer and a dryer, because you know the laundromat people be in there is crowded. They don't be having nothing good on the TV. You know, I'm gonna get stuff like that, the basic stuff. And then, okay, that's after I give up 10%, you know, to the church. But after that, I'm gonna like just go on the street and start passing money out to the homeless. Or I might just build a hotel and put them in there. You know, they're gonna have to go through the program. You know, like help them get a job somewhere and give them some dignity. I think they rather the house and a job so they can continue to get the money. Yeah, they're going to get through medical treatment, make sure they ain't crazy. They're going to go through the whole program. I'll do a program like that for the homeless people. But T.I., you know, I got to wait till I get my money first. But me and you, we could hook up because you could build houses and stuff. Queen Latifah, you know how to do the rent and all that stuff. But after I get my money, we gonna talk, you know. Y'all pray for me so I can get that little money. But I'm just saying, if y'all pray for me and get $10, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. But what would y'all do with that kind of money? Have y'all seen that kind of money? Did y'all know them people was on that money? Put it in the comments. Random 5.